Hello, and thank you for joining this session in which we will be awarding the Best Paper Prize for Research on Sustainable Investment, which is sponsored by the CFA Institute Financial Analysts Journal. I'm Rhodri Preece. I'm the Senior Head of Industry Research at CFA Institute, and I have the great pleasure of awarding this prize to the winning authors. As the flagship publication of CFA Institute, the Financial Analysts Journal is the leading practitioner journal in the investment management community. Since 1945, it has advanced the knowledge and understanding of the practice of investment management through the publication of rigorous peer-reviewed research by both leading practitioners and academics. The Financial Analyst Journal reaches a global audience of investment professionals, and it therefore provides an excellent platform to connect academia with real-world application in the investment management business. We're delighted to sponsor the Best Paper Prize for Research on Sustainable Investment. The field of sustainability clearly continues to grow in importance for the investment industry, and the industry is responding to that growing demand by developing an increasingly broad set of sustainable investment products and strategies. We see an important role for research to inform and influence the development of investment strategies and processes in sustainability. By sponsoring this paper prize, CFA Institute hopes to support and encourage more rigorous research in the field of sustainability, which can ultimately inform improvements and progression in professional practice. So the winning paper for the Best Paper Prize is titled Sustainability in the Time of Uncertainty. It's a very timely, relevant, and topical study that examines the impact of the COVID-19 shock on financial markets. And importantly, it provides evidence that stocks that score highly according to sustainability criteria have proven the most resilient during the downturn phase of the COVID-19 shock. The awarding committee judged that this paper's rigorous analysis provides novel insights about what ESG scores convey to the market, and it suggests that sustainability is valued by investors in times of uncertainty such as these. The authors of the winning paper are Julia Meyer and Ola Mahmoud. Julia, Ola, many congratulations to you both. I'm delighted to award this prize to you, and may I now ask you to both briefly introduce yourselves and provide an overview of your paper, the research questions that you sought to address, and highlight some of the key takeaways.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rhodri. Very glad that we have won this prize. I'm very proud about this, of course. My name is Julia. I'm from the University of Zurich. I'm there as a postdoc and also now as a senior lecturer from the Zurich University of Applied Science. This research project was actually a very timely one, as you mentioned. We just started this in the midst of the downturn of stock markets. Ourselves what was actually going on there on the stock markets and what ESG ratings could provide investors with, what kind of information they encode, how they could help investors to better judge their different investment products. And I think the main takeaway that we can deliver with our research is really that ESG ratings encode different types of information that are really relevant in the market, especially in such extreme downturns as we observed in this first quarter of 2020. Yeah, would like to hand over to Ola. It was a really great collaboration with her, and I think it's just the start of many other research projects that we can hopefully do together.
Thank you so much, Julia, and thank you, Rhodri, for the kind introduction. We're, of course, very, very excited about receiving the prize. Like Julia said, we wrote this in the midst of, literally for the two of us, babysitting kids under 5 and looking at what's happening in the market. So my name is Ola Mahmoud. I am an assistant professor at the University of Basel here in Switzerland. I was at the University of Zurich leading up to Basel, where I got to know Julia and started working on things related to sustainability. My research interest is mainly in behavioral finance. So I'm bringing that view into the analysis of sustainability. And one of the main insights that were quite interesting to us is that sustainability ratings and what happened during the downturn are largely driven by market implied information capturing sentiment and what investors believe sustainability encodes, what investors believe uncertainty encodes. Yeah, and like Julia said, we are using these initial insights to further investigate sentiment and uncertainty components in sustainability in the equity market. Well, thanks again.
Thank you, Ola, and thank you, Julia, for that summary of the paper, and congratulations once again. It's a fascinating study. It's very topical. It has real-world insights for professionals currently dealing with the effects of COVID-19. So we're delighted to present this prize to you. And once again, many thanks, very well done, and best wishes for the future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rhodri.